When were you born?
When was I born?
Yeah.
I was born December 21st of 1993.
All right.
You're not getting my social security number, though.
I'm not asking for that.
Okay.
So, how did you get started in doing this?
In hip-hop, I got started, I used to be a stand-up comedian. And I hit the stand-up comedy circuit in Denver at about 19 years old. And did way better than I was expecting. I kind of blew up pretty quick and went crazy. I started working with Richard Pryor's daughter and Tommy Chong and Ben Roy and a whole bunch of other people. While I was doing that, I met Gmo Ski and the Inf Gang, and they're the ones that got me into hip hop, got me rapping and shit. So I don't do stand-up comedy anymore. I just do hip hop. After dissolving my work with Richard Pryor's daughter, I dived into hip hop, and it's definitely Gmo Ski, Nick Katz, Nobi, and the Inf Gang are the ones that got me into it. And I've been doing it for about a year and a half now, and it's going just about as fast as comedy did. So it's pretty fun.
So let me ask you this: so what led all of this for you to become what? What do you call yourself now today?
I call myself the White Jamie Foxx.
The White Jamie Foxx.
Because when I started in entertainment, it was actually in musical theater.
That's awesome.
So I like sing and dance, and then I started doing comedy. The only reason I started doing comedy was to be to get into acting work, and then I started doing hip hop just because I really like it. So I would call myself the White Jamie Foxx, or a weed dealer.
Or a weed dealer. Okay. Well, could you give us a little impression of your comedy?
A little impression of my comedy? I mean, you can look up my comedy. I really don't. I don't do it much anymore. I used to have a lot of different material, but I've been retired for a few years. The difference between a comedian and a rapper is when you tell a rapper to like spit something for you, it's like respectful, you want to see his talents. Comedians, like, it's a dark art. It's really weird. So if you go ask any random comedian on stage to like just tell a joke, they're gonna be like, fuck you, what do I look like, a clownfish? Like,
right,
you know.
right.
But I got some stuff on the internet you can check out. I'm trying to think of something back in the day. I mean, I used to have jokes about like all my stuff is like very sensitive subjects, but being broad about them so they don't offend. So I had this one joke about it was a good thing that Jesus died when he did at 33, because he could have gone like past 33 and ended up like Michael Jackson, where, you know, I really liked young Jesus, but, you know, when he was turning water into wine and healing the blind and shit like that, but after he turned 34 and started turning flour into cocaine, all bets are off. You know, I used to compare Jesus to Tupac, because Tupac died really young too, just like Jesus did, and that was actually a good thing for Tupac, because Tupac might have turned out to be a dirtbag. And, you know, now when he died early, he's a hologram and remembered forever. Just like Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to close that door. Watch out.
There's a trick to it.
Hi, guys. They call me Diva over here.
Alright.
And could you tell the audience your name, please?
My name is Cameron versus Humanity. When I'm a comedian, I'm Cameron v. Humanity, and when I'm a rapper, I'm versus Humanity. Or you can find me on Facebook at Cameron C. Jennings. That's fuck with anyone.
Alright, are you on SoundCloud? Or?
I am on SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/versushumanity. But really just Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube. And it's all either Versus Humanity or Cameron v. Humanity. But my main outlet where you're going to find everything is facebook.com/versushumanity, VERSUSHUMANITY.
Alright, and before we got in here, you were talking about you just got back from tour, so where were you?
So, we were going on the, with the Stogie La Rosa Ain't Shit tour. We tried to make it down to New Mexico in this thing, and God did not want us down there. We didn't end up making it to New Mexico. We ended up breaking down in, Castle Rock the first time. Our serpentine belt snapped, and evidently this bitch can drive without a serpentine belt.
Nice.
We were overnight there for one night, and then we had to get ready to get down to New Mexico because we were running out of time. Got everything fixed, went through like 4 or 5 belts trying to find the right one. Get on the road, we make it to Alamosa, and the 2 dually tires back here fall the fuck off.
Oh shit.
Fall the fuck off. But it was great because every time we broke down, within 30 minutes, there was like a guardian angel there ready to help us. We got $2,000 worth of work done on this thing for like $50 and a pan of pot brownies.
Damn.
Like, just some old man came by, Sparky Gilmore came by from Alamosa, Colorado.
Shout out to Sparky.
Yeah, shout out to Sparky. Saved our motherfucking asses, dude. And before that, it was this nice chick named Ashley, and we got talking to her, and she had been telling us that she had only been able to walk for the last 6 months, and she was in a wheelchair for like 6 years.
Shit.
So it was a crazy experience, but
Sounds like it.
and then the last time I was on tour before that, I was with Afro Man, but I was working as his assistant tour manager, not as talent.
So let me ask
Got
you
another
this.
poster for the bus ceiling.
This is my boy Tony Reaper. Tony helps.
I was gonna say, introduce your boy.
Tony, this guy's becoming like my new music partner, fucking just naturally.
What's up?
Fucking, we don't have too much together. We have one song together called "I Don't Need You," that's coming out pretty soon. But I'm the white Jamie Foxx. Tony's the genre god. This ugly motherfucker did not get blessed with looks, but he got blessed with brains and he got blessed with talent. Well, I tell everybody because he gets autistic on music, dude. It's nuts.
Oh, what do you expect? I have Asperger's.
Fucking, this is one of the most talented people you will ever fucking meet, and you would never fucking guess, ever in a million years. And he hit me up. He was like, fucking, we were both opening the Liquid Assassin CD release party, and he's like, I want to go grab a beer with all the performers, and I'm the only one that took him up on it. And now we just kick it and fucking make lots of awesome music together and do shows. We got this show coming up on Halloween that he's helping me co-promote. And then he brought me in on this Ritz and Jaron Benton thing. So I'm really excited. And we do cryptocurrency shit and lots of other fun stuff.
Damn, it's like Tetris.
So let me ask you this: where do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
I'll be on the Forbes list. No, I'm serious.
On the cover-
That was my
cover of
5-year
Forbes
goal
magazine?
a year and a half ago. So I'm going to be America's craziest billionaire. You can take that to the bank. I mean, don't give them my social or have them run check systems, but you can take it to the bank.
My ultimate goal, like music-wise, for performing though, I want to be on stage with this guy with a full fucking band doing some like weird rock, country, rap hybrid music.
That is what's up.
Well, like, the reason he and I get along so well is, like, both of us are very alternative hip-hop. He's the only person I've met with the same tastes of what should go into music that I have, and that's everything. You know what I mean? Every genre is fucking awesome. That's why he calls himself the genre god. Like I said, I'm the white Jamie Foxx, he's the genre god.
I'm not a rapper.
Yep. We both do a lot more than just hip-hop.
That's awesome.
We just like the lyrics. And beats are a lot easier than hiring a band.
That's true.
You know.
That
It
is true.
The guy I go through for my country beats and everything under Joshua LaGraves, freaking, yeah, he makes some awesome country beats. It's just so much simpler. I'm like, I'll just wait till I make it big and then just hire a band to learn the shit. Fuck it.
Yeah. So that's the goal. I mean, lots of money. We're both involved in cryptocurrency, so we're hoping that the cryptocurrency organization we're involved with is going to help pretty much knock out our overhead. We'll give you guys some information on that too, because it can help you with street teaming.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
we kind of found the people that are building the internet of money, and it's going very well. And we got in on it right at the right time. We just surpassed Bitcoin as the world's #1 cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin's #2 to OneCoin now.
Dopeness.
We're about to be fucking millionaires, dude.
Nice.
Billionaires.
Well, I'm about to have 6 figures here in the next like month and a half, so I'm not complaining too much at all.
We're gonna turn into
Once
8.
that VA comes in, bro, I'm just waiting. Come on, motherfucker. This ain't the army anymore. I ain't gonna hurry up and wait. Send me my shit.
Yeah, we're also both Jewish, so we're all about the business.
Bitch, I'm about the business.
You know, it's actually funny. It's actually really easy to get famous. A lot of people don't realize it. You just need to be a good person, a good networker, and fucking go kick ass. Like,
You just have to
we
spend
need
a lot
money
of
too. We have all the other skills, but fucking once you see us get funded, like fucking, you're gonna hold on to this little tape. Trust me. Trust me on that shit. Fucking.
Which is weird because it's not even a tape.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
so you guys have a show on the 31st?
We do have a show on the 31st. We are actually throwing a show on the 31st. We are throwing we've got to be the
31st will be my 5th show after today.
and we're the least expensive show in town on the 31st. We have Static G and Divine Dev headlining. It's Divine Dev's album release party. It's also Biscuit's Critical Noise Volume 1 release party. Monster City, Doc Seuss are also going to be there.
Just Annex Zoe.
Zoe Simone, I think is what she's going by now.
There's gonna be comedy and burlesque. It's gonna be dope as fuck.
Annex, our boy Annex is going to be there. Pepper Wild is the burlesque dancer I've worked with for many, many, many years. I'm really excited to put her on as a headliner. She's definitely the most underrated burlesque dancer in Colorado. We got comedy from Dick Black. Dude, Dick Black used to open for Dave Chappelle. Fucking, he's a good name to have on. We also have Peter Cohen. We have Lawrence Counts. We have Chi Chiola is doing burlesque with Pepper as well. We've got 4 body paint models, as well as my niece, who I guarantee is going to be the best body paint artist I've ever seen, and I'm related to her, which is amazing. I'm done hiring other people. Yeah, family, bro.
It works, dude.
That's
it
what's
works.
up. Family is always the
My
best.
family has been educating themselves for my tour life for like the last years. I've got a sister who's a freaking master cosmetologist. My mom's a massage therapist. My freaking stepdad's gonna be my personal physician, so that way I get all the good drugs.
Right.
Just like, fuck it, just come on the road. Let's go. I'll buy them tutors. Let's go.
Fucking
do this.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We do good shit. Tony's only been back in town for like less than a month now, and since he's been back in town, it's been grind.
I
every
just flew in from
day.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Most people are like, Raleigh where? Really?
I know someone from Raleigh, North Carolina.
It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful out there. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice. It's very nice. It just sucks during the hurricane season. Apparently, I got out just in time. Freaking, I got called up like, man, our power's been out for like a day and a half. I'm like, man, that really sucks for you.
Yeah.
And after this show, where else are you guys gonna probably head?
Well, we're doing the Ritz and Sharon Benton show here at the Roxy.
Yeah, I've got a show tomorrow night, which I've still got to hit up Brody about getting you squared away with that out at the pit stop.
Stogie LaRose ain't shit.
And then day after tomorrow, we've got Hamburg, Iowa, and then from there we drive down to Prescott, Arizona, and we'll be down there. And then we come back up here, and then I'm pretty much just kicking it until I go out on tour with MRE, and then I'm gonna run with them, do the thing again, then finish that up, and then I'm getting on a couple dates with Static and Slow Pain. So
That's what's up.
As for me, my other plans, other than what this motherfucker takes me on, the Jaron Benton show, I got the invite to Hamburg, but I got to work on the Halloween show. My next show after that is going to be November 22nd at Black and Gold Bar and Grill in Casper, Wyoming, opening for Lazy Bone. So, yeah.
Well, it sounds like you guys have a pretty good couple of weeks planned ahead of you. And in closing, you guys
Got any shout outs or anything you want to give to artists that you're working with?
Yeah. Shout out to all my homies in Rhyme Sick, Broken Edge Entertainment, freaking Rowdy Life Entertainment. Shout out to my kids, Daddy loves you. Freaking all my family out there that have been pushing me, all my friends that have been grinding with me and shit, showing me love the whole way. You know, check me out on Twitter at Southern Threat. You can hit me on Instagram at Tony Reaper. Freaking Snapchat at Southern Threat. You know, Facebook at Real Tony Reaper. Hit me up. Your turn.
Fucking for me, Inf Gang all the way for one. I mean, those guys always get my number one shout out, and then
oh yeah, and the Roxy for going and working with my ass to get on this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Always showing love to that.
Yeah.
Definitely Scum and LSP,
LSP.
Inf Gang, 4-2 Records, Liquid and Divine throw me a lot of opportunity. Rhyme Sick throws me a lot of opportunity. Definitely a shout out to Stogie LaRosa and Rusa. And then, you know, my boy Charlie Pickrell getting me out to Sturgis and getting me working with Afro Man. You know, I just got back from Sturgis working with Molly Hatchet, Foghat, Seven Dust, Vince Neil from Motley Crue. I shared a bottle of champagne with, dude. Like,
nice.
Yeah, nuts shit. So shout out to Charlie Pickrell for all that shit, getting me hooked up with Goat and Michael Ballard and all those motherfuckers.
And shout out to all these awesome people right here behind and beside the camera.
Shout out to Full Throttle Saloon.
Yeah, this is gonna be put up on Ape Shit Productions. I've got a Facebook page, a YouTube channel. So it'll be up on there.
Well, you let Ape Shit Productions know if you need anything. You got it from Versus and Tony.
I'm Diva. Thank